All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Chicago Mix-Up Monthly, part of Red Bull's Proving Grounds. I'm your commentator for today, PXG iRedman, and I'm joined by none other than ZachInABox. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm ready to see another month of Midwest savagery.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
absolutely. You know, last month we definitely had a great turnout.
Oh, yeah.
We had some new blood come and take the title.
A lot of upsets.
Yeah, a lot of upsets. You know, with Brian F. coming in and taking it last month. And
last month's top 3 only had one person from the top 3 of last year.
Yep, and yeah, you know, Cool Kid couldn't cut it last time. GLB couldn't cut it.
Top 8.
Yep.
So we have a lot of stuff to prove here at the Proving Grounds. Yep. We're gonna get right into it with Spidey Mikey versus Spriggan.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Spriggan, somewhat of a dinosaur now in the Chicago fighting game community. He doesn't come out much anymore. Yeah. He was definitely a mainstay, a bigger name in the Midwest during Street Fighter 4. So let's see. Now his character's out now.
He's back to a Street Fighter 4 character.
Yep.
Which is interesting to see. Definitely keeping it old school with a lot of fireballs to start out.
Yep. And I was actually sitting back and watching him play up against Mike Panda earlier. He did very good against his Laura, but then Geef came out, and it was kind of a different story. But right now, Spriggan's getting off to a start.
Yeah, and you saw him get a nice counter hit confirmed, so his knowledge is there.
Yep.
It's all about putting it together and getting back to his roots.
Okay, looks like a lot of straight hits right here. You know, this is the first tourney match of the day. You getting accustomed and adjusted to playing on stream and getting everything you want going. Nice anti-air right there from Spidey.
And try to get him with the crouch light kick, but no dice. Into the corner you go.
Okay, and that doesn't kill. Oh, he.
Yeah. But that's good to establish early on in the match. Yep. Just to say, hey, I'm willing to DP. And put toss him around, so we'll see how that works out.
All right, so Spraggle. Okay, nice throw from Spidey.
Spidey Mikey's getting a lot of jumping so far. We'll see if Spriggan makes the adjustment.
Now, Kuma does have options for anti-air.
Right.
His stand jab is actually pretty decent, and he can DP.
Back fierce is good. DP is good.
Oh, he woke up with it. Oh, he gets the hit right there.
Close to stun, and Low is going to take it. It's going to be going 1 round apiece.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I see Spidey Mikey doing is really just taking the initiative. I would like to see a little bit more patience.
Yeah.
A little bit slow pace. There's the
another jump in. And I think Spriggan's going to pick up on that. Oh, nice crutch counter. Gets the carry to the corner.
Yep. Vika wants to be in that corner, but VP out again.
And first game's always kind of a filler.
Yeah.
Seeing what you can get away with because you got 2 games to give. All right, right now Spriggan's just staying patient.
Spidey Mike trying to control the corner, but lets him out. Spidey Mikey has been getting a lot of mileage just moving around with Crouch Fierce. Gets a punish on the fireball. And again, woke up with stand jab into it confirmed. Spidey Mikey got hit him with a little bit of the meaties, but Spriggan's still not deterred.
All right. Okay, nice hit right there. Gets the XDP. He's going to get the corner.
Slow play from Spriggan.
Yep, now Spriggan definitely have to watch out because this isn't over. Mika has V-trigger just like that right now. Okay, nice V-reversal.
That's actually one of the things, and gets the command grab. But yeah, Akuma's slower V-reversal actually works out in that situation. Gets through the V-trigger with ease.
Okay, now Spriggan. Oh, that was a risky jump. He could have.
He had the life movement.
Oh, I don't know what he's. Yeah. Now, he actually could have anti-aired him with the EX air grab as well.
Yes.
That stuff will snatch you. You got to be careful.
So that was a situation where Spidey Mikey just had to stay on the ground.
Yep.
Didn't do it. Probably got caught trying to jump too late. Now he's going to take the round. Spriggan up 1-0.
Yep.
For player 2.
Both players just kind of looking like, all right, first game. See what we can get. And now starting out with fireballs.
Yeah, Spriggan's not deterred from throwing fireballs either, even though Spidey Mikey has been very jump happy. And slides, a lot of slides too from Spidey Mikey.
We probably haven't seen many drop kicks from him.
Yeah, Spriggan's been controlling the ground with the fireballs, so it might be hard to get a drop kick in, but that might start something for Spidey Mikey. There it is.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, there you go. All right, maybe that's why. Okay, never mind.
Oh, it's just dashing in without fireballs.
Okay, gets the crush counter. Going to get the corner carry. Is he going to get off of this?
Again, wake up stand jab.
Ooh. Oh.
Trying to confirm. Okay.
Okay, that was tricky. I thought he went behind him as well. Yeah. Oh, he drops it.
So many drops and a sweep. Very risky sweep. Not worth it. EX Demon Flip, such a good
I respect that reversal.
Yes. Doesn't get a setup like Season 1, but still got under pressure. Double fireball, one of the best moves to set up a throw.
And Mikey actually had the opportunity there to close that out, but he just didn't press a button and got thrown on the ground.
He's too scared of the double fireball. Didn't really know the gaps. Again, free jump in.
Okay, nice hit.
Again, Spidey Mikey has gotten Sprig into the corner, but like still hasn't capitalized with rounds up there. Ooh, good whiff.
Yep.
Finally realizing that Spidey Mikey's just whiffing a lot of normals.
Okay, nice fireball. Ooh, gets the counter hit.
Sprig is in his wheelhouse. He's spacing out. Ooh, here. Still a good move.
Oh, it didn't finish it right there.
A lot of turning nerves from Spidey Mikey.
Oh, he actually gets the hit.
Walk up stamina kick into a hard knockdown.
Oh, is this gonna work?
No.
Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, that didn't work.
Just airborne for just a little bit.
Yep.
Spriggan back in the game.
Yep. Back out trying to prove that, you know what, to the young guns, you know, the old dinosaurs still got it, trying to show that this is my territory. You new kids ain't going to come in here and take over my house, so I respect that. Good steps with Spriggan. He will continue on in losers bracket. Now, in winners, I'm sorry. And now, Spidey, he isn't out. You know, these tournaments are double elimination, so he still does have an opportunity to win the whole tournament, but he will have to fight for that losers bracket. And up next, we are going to have AVJ going up against E-Soul.
So yeah, AVJ also is kind of a veteran out here.
All right.
You know, his enjoyment of the game hasn't been really found until Colleen was released. So we're gonna see some Colleen.
Okay, all right, I respect it.
And I could drop some knowledge because I switched to Colleen.
Oh, so, did you really from China and Birdie?
Yeah, Birdie for Keith still.
Okay.
But yeah, Colleen's a fun character. And
she's interesting, and I feel like there's a lot undiscovered with her.
Yeah.
Because I see it like when I watch Punko, was it NCR? She caught a lot of people off guard.
Oh, yeah.
With a lot of things.
When I watched some of those matches, there was a lot of knowledge that wasn't known about Colleen. So.
Right. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, please make sure to tweet this out. Twitch.tv/BG Callisto. The Red Bull Proving Grounds for the Chicago Mix-Up Monthly is happening. Yeah. We should definitely have a lot of action-packed stuff today.
We got a lot of killers. We have Brian F. We have the Cool Kid.
Yes, we do.
Eric C. We have, I believe, Joey 900, a.k.a. Mojo. Is
Joey 900 is coming through?
That's what I've heard. So
oh, okay. And now
newly acquired BXA. Now let's talk about something else. A notable absence today is BXA Squall.
Oh, Squall isn't here.
Shout-outs to Squall. He is graduating from college, becoming an adult.
Oh, yo, shout-outs to Squall. Congratulations on graduating.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's a big thing. You know what's funny? Actually, Nice One from Alabama has graduated today as well.
Yeah,
so shout-outs to Nice One. Everyone who's graduating, shout-outs to you. That's a big, big, big deal. You're hitting another milestone in life. That's amazing.
So you can graduate and press some more buttons.
Yeah, absolutely. You can press more. You can press more buttons. You have more time to press buttons. So
depending.
Depending on work and stuff. So shout-outs to Squall. His presence will be missed, but that's also an opportunity for some of these other players.
I was just about to say that. There's a lot. That's a big opening.
Yeah, absolutely.
He got second from last month.
Yep.
So while he did still put himself in a good position to still try to win it back next month, that opens the door for a lot of different people today. So.
Yep. The only person at this point, I forgot who got third last month.
Eric C. got third.
Eric C. Right. So. Right, so the only returning person that's in a great position is Brian F.
Brian F. and Eric C.
And Eric C. is here as well. Yeah, so, all right, definitely some action packed. These guys are getting things set up.
Most of that is going to be in the second block of pools. In this first block of pool, you have Eli the Curry.
Okay, all right, Eli the Curry.
Eli the Curry, you just saw. And a couple of the local killers, you know, you got Tech Bandit, you have BXA David Ace, a lot of the local killers you get to see.
Okay, in that first block. Okay, now did you go to the Wisconsin event last week?
No, I did not.
Because Squall took that, didn't he?
I think that was in Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland.
Yeah,
okay.
That was Squall took first. Andre, oh my God,
Andre took second.
And then Rob TV, who is here from Columbus. I'm super excited to see him play.
Oh, okay.
He's a very solid Karin player and also has some great YouTube content. So
Okay.
I'm glad he made it out, but got put in the death pool with me, GLB, and Cool Kid.
Oh, there you go.
So that's gonna be a fun.
Oh,
it's gonna be a fun pool.
so GLB and Cool Kid in the same pool.
Yeah, me,
and that's the way it falls because they didn't do too well last
yeah,
month.
none of us like Cool Kid got 5th, 4th.
Okay, right.
And then GLB didn't make top 8. I didn't make it a pool, so it's gonna be an interesting pool.
Competition's getting stiffer, man. These new kids ain't playing. Like,
I mean, not only is season 2 a new game, man, people are just putting in work, man. It's just getting outplayed out here. I'm happy to see it.
Yeah, I am too.
I gotta get back in there, man.
Yeah, I'm just watching. I am a spectator. Do not expect me to compete in this
Sit back,
anytime.
relax.
I love just spectating because I can just judge everyone and not have to prove anything. I can say you weren't supposed to do that. Like, well, what would you do? I don't play the game. I'm just an observer. So I see why it's so appealing in the NBA and other sports to just commentate and judge people all day. It's fun. Yeah, but absolutely, definitely a lot of killers out here. So it looks like we finally got things set up.
Yeah, we got something settled. ABJ versus Eastol. I recognize the name Eastol. Don't remember who he plays, but see,
okay.
So we got Geef. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Geef. Okay. So Colleen versus Geef. I think it's kind of hard for Colleen. She has enough tools to kind of keep her out, but once she's on her back, man,
right,
it'd be rough.
Now, is her EX like backstep thing? Is that throw invincible as well?
No,
or is
it's not. It's only strike invincible.
Oh.
So, and actually, you kind of deal with it the same way you would deal with backdashes in Street Fighter 4. You can like object select with a jab, like jab.
Okay.
So we'll see what Eastol knows about this match. ABJ starting with the full normals. Yes, the back round was really good. Throw out a V-skill, which is -7, so Eastol, he blocks one of those.
Right, and that's the thing that kind of confused. Oh.
We just got started.
And we got to pause.
Something's going on. And, and of course, in the early days of the tournament,
Yep.
always
Desync.
Yeah, always desync. Always delete the controllers from the PS4. That's most, it sucks, but it's mostly on the players to remember that.
Yep, absolutely. I wish there was an easier way to like desync everything at once.
Oh yeah.
Because I think the issue is that like when you go to desync, you have to select specifically your controller.
And then one by one, and then the other players. Also, they made it harder in the update. Like usually you press on it and then you delete it. Now you have to press on it, press start, delete it, and keep going that for everyone. And there's some setups. I remember at like final round there was like 20. I'm like, it took me like 2 minutes to desync everything. So unfortunate, but good thing it happened pretty early on.
Right. So they're probably just running back. Oh, they're just gonna let it rock.
They're gonna let it rock and get the counter.
All right.
Yeah, and that's not something you can press a button on, but if in that setup, if you SBD, speaking of, you can get rid of the ice ball. Yep, good knowledge from ABJ to jab out of that.
Oh, okay, works out with the lariat, not having any of that mix-up shenanigans.
ABJ's out of V-trigger.
And now, question, her V skill, it is -7, but if you distance it enough, it's safe, isn't it? Okay.
And that's something that's really good about Colleen, is that a lot of stuff looks negative, but if you space it right, like light hands, if you space it right, it's very hard to punish. And actually, if people try to punish it,
you can't even get a counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's something that Colleen, and yeah, there it is. Block V-skill, didn't get a real punish, but
okay, nice stand roundhouse.
Back roundhouse. Crush counter is really good in this matchup. See what he goes for. Gets the damage. I like it.
Oh, and he gets the freeze.
Yep.
Oh, gets the full combo.
Not optimized. Could have gotten the stand round.
Right,
yeah. Trying to go for a setup. Gets him trying to jump away with the feature.
All right, good stuff from ABJ. Looking very in control in this matchup, even after the little hiccup in the beginning. And I think Eastol's just trying to figure things out.
Yeah, he's trying to figure things out. There's some punishes that he didn't get, so hopefully he'll figure it out. Watch his back, try to do it.
And that's always something to overcome when you play against a character that you're unfamiliar with in tournament. It's just like you have to learn on the cusp so fast.
And it's hard because let's say you don't really play it, it's hard to envision what they actually do until you actually play it right now. But get an SBD. Ooh, tries to get out, but that's not safe either. Only gets a light punish out. Okay. using it to push it away.
Okay. All right now, Iso's getting clipped lightly.
That V-trigger is actually hard to kind of react to. Sometimes you just get hit walking forward.
Yep. Oh, nice. And look at the damage.
In the game.
Oh, and he actually challenged the lariat and got the hit. Oh, went for another SPD. Now, I do think Iso might be a little bit SPD happy.
Yeah, and like in the opportunities he has gotten to pressure, it's been SPD every time. So AVJ's been jumping out, but here we go again.
Gets the SPD.
No real setup, but that's a quick
Oh,
ride
gets
to
another
get,
one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going for another ride. We're going for another ride. Oh, no.
I think he tried it.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay, nice forward throw.
Get a media off there.
Oh, waits up with the EX.
Really interesting use to use that.
Oh, again, another SPD. I think if you would mix in the stand roundhouse right there and get the crush counter on the jump, it'll help him out more. And it has to be careful.
Yeah, and
I'm betting overhead. Oh, nope.
Wow.
Stand jab anti-air.
Stand jab anti-air is really good.
Yeah, for her. Yeah, it's actually very good.
Yeah. And it also comes into the mind game because it makes it easier to anti-air because you can like anti-jump to try to bait out the counter for an anti-air. So a lot of mind games there. AVJ going on.
Yep. Going on. And little AVJ,
yeah,
I believe that
AVJ
is.
With the Link cosplay.
And the Link cosplay. Shout outs to him as well. All right, so AVJ is going to move on to winners. And up next, we're going to have. This is already a good match.
Oh my god.
This is already a good match.
We have Shaq local Chicago Balrog specialist versus Diablo Bison. NetBattles' own Diablo Bison representing the city of Indianapolis.
Yep, absolutely. So we already got invaders right off the rip. And now, if I believe Shaq last week is one of the two Balrogs that beat GLB.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so
that's the thing about Shaq versus GLB. They play a lot. So they literally, we played 50 games before this, and it was dead even.
Ah,
so
see
that was a funny way to have them play in bracket.
Right, because it went down to the wire, too. All right.
But
so
Diablo Bison, man, shout out to Dom. He's got full-time job, wife, kids, and he nearly every day finds a way to play. And his growth has been astronomical.
Yeah, I actually remember mentioning this last season that, I wasn't familiar with Diablo Bison at that point. And just to see him play, like, he's an exciting player to watch. It's always action-packed. He's always, pulling out the tech to get the job done. So I always appreciated his gameplay. And it's nice to see, he didn't do too shabby. I believe he got top 16.
He drowned in pools last week.
Oh, he drowned in pools last week. See, it's so many killers.
And that's the thing, just a couple months before that, he got top 8 at Naptown Club. So
yeah.
There's no room for error here at this bracket.
Not at all. The people come out to prove themselves at this event every single month, and it shows in the results and it says a lot for the consistency of players if they continuously do good. But outside of Squall from last season, there isn't much consistency. Right. So it's going to show you that a lot of players leveled up in that 1 month, or some new blood has come out.
Like Shaq is he's someone who comes to Ignite nearly every Monday, and you could see that growth and see the consistency the past couple months with Shaq. So he is out for blood here. So this is going to be a good one. Balrog versus Bison, 2 explosive characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, who do you think would have the edge in this matchup? I mean, historically, because of Rog's damage, most people consider Rog to be a shoo-in for this matchup.
The one thing you gotta look out is that once Diablo Bison has that bar, you're gonna see something come out. EX Devil over something.
Ooh, okay, and it looked like he tried to get something. It looks like Shaq is ready for it, and he's just getting in right now.
The counter hit, stand jab counter hit. Where are you going? Controlling round from Shaq. He didn't he had full V-trigger. Full V-trigger. That's one of the worst things to feel.
And that's the thing, too. I think a lot of the times, a lot of players are so concerned with the comeback factor that they're not willing to give up that meter for the defense.
Aaron stand roundhouse to get into control. And now Diablo Bison's turn for momentum.
Okay, nice target combo to get him off.
Some plus frames with the EX. Now this is where Diablo Bison.
Ooh.
Shaq has been finding real nice timings to get out of pressure with the crush medium punch. Ooh, no, tried to jab anti-air.
Oh, gets the overhead.
Oh, tried it again. Just mistimed it.
Oh, he caught him trying to do something in between.
Out of block low twice on that.
And Shagzam making quick work of Diablo Bison that first game.
He was kind of in a bad spot, but then found a crouch medium punch to get out, and that just rolled, just snowballed into a win.
Yeah, but you know, surprisingly, we didn't see any head stomps or anything like that.
And Diablo Bison told me, he was just like, yo, I'm just gonna do it most of the time, but didn't really see it. Ooh, turnaround punch. I didn't near what.
The infamous turnaround punch that has plagued the community in recent times.
Yeah, I mean, especially with V-Trigger. And again, the jab out. Diablo Bison's strings have not been airtight, leaving a lot of gaps.
Okay. Trade. Looked like that trade was in favor of Rod.
It is.
Oh, and Shagzam had an answer for it.
I mean, that was all timing. He had to read what kind of timing it was. And V-Trigger's pot the ball wrong. Cashing in. Can't beat it punch.
Okay.
Jabbing out again.
Oh, nice. And Diablo Bison.
You smell blood in the water.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of dashes, a lot of stand medium punch just in a row.
And it looks like, you know, Shagzam has actually been interrupting a lot of his strings.
And that's where Shagzam's game's been. It's just interrupting strings.
This is a crush combo, doesn't finish the combo.
And Diablo Bison playing with a little bit of nerves.
Okay, nice challenge in the air.
There's the EX Psycho Ball.
Oh, that was tricky. Nice block from Shagzam.
But gave up the corner. Now you're in the corner against V-Trigger Balrog.
Okay, nice V-reversal.
Once Balrog commits to the mecha, you can V-reversal out.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, and you saw him try it. And Diablo Bison actually challenged it.
I don't know if that was on purpose, but purposely hitting a slow normal actually beats out turnaround punch. So that's an interesting choice. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it worked.
If he would have V-triggered, it would have been on purpose after the hit.
Yeah. I think you can V-trigger uppercut. I'm not sure, actually. Oof.
Okay, gets a crush counter slide. Okay, nice forward throw.
Yeah. And once again, Diablo Bison has the corner. Walk up, stand, roundhouse. Oof.
Again. Shagzam has been caught by that. Oh! Is it going to be a perfect? Can he kill?
Where's the super, Dom?
Oh,
no.
Not like this. Not like this. He's going to carry him to the corner?
Could be the classic ghost.
Oh, no.
One more reset.
Oh, my God. Now, he isn't going to be able to kill off of this.
Yeah, with no more V-trigger, but with 2 bars.
One hit can't take it.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
And he dropped it. What a heartbreaker.
You
had a super kill to confirm. Just missed it.
You hate to see that happen.
But man, once you left him alive with V-trigger, you knew that was gonna happen.
That's gonna
you
be
knew
hard.
That was coming.
That's gonna plague him in losers. I know it is. That's hard to come back from.
Sure.
Unfortunately, you know he had to kill. All he had to do was cancel the critical art.
And you know, sometimes it just doesn't come out.
Yeah, and nerves, and you know execution. You know your nerves subconsciously affects your execution at certain times.
I've definitely seen it happen to him sometimes. Where he drops a super confirmed.
Yeah, but when you have the option to close it out and then you drop it, and then to let him come back, that sucks.
That sucks, but look, this is the game we play now.
Yep, this is the proving grounds.
If you leave a character with full V-trigger, you best believe you better be on your best defense. Cause
if it was me, I would have woke up with it. Sorry, I would have woke up with critical art. Like, you supposed to get hit by this anyways. This is supposed to combo, but for whatever reason, come out, so here
Might
you
as
go.
well bet it all anyway, right?
Yep. Because, I mean, if you look at the options he had right there, he got hit anyways, crush countered and stuff, so, hey, go for it once.
And there were still opportunities because there was still got hit by 2 setups afterwards, but that's unfortunate. You know, Dom's a very emotional. Diablo Bison's a very emotional player, so that really affected him.
Yeah. So that's
if you hear some screaming in the back, 9 times out of 10, it's Diablo Bison yelling for no reason. But
that makes sense. But up next, we do have Mateus going up against Tatsuko.
So Tatsuko is from Milwaukee, same place as Brian F. And he's pretty good. Okay. Took me out, double jeoparded me out last month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the Buki player.
Oh, okay. I like a Buki because I actually play Karen in a Buki.
Okay. So yeah, he's got some good stuff. Got some real good setups. very insistent. You know, very like I'm gonna prove to me that you can beat my command dashes and my setups.
It's funny. Okay, so Tatsuko's on the right, the green hat.
Yes.
It's funny. He actually looks like White Gun, and White Gun wasn't a Ibuki
White
player.
Gun.
That's funny to me.
Yes.
That's
Wow,
funny to
White
me.
Gun.
Yeah, he looks like White Gun to me, and White Gun played Ibuki in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. Where are you, White Gun?
Actually, he plays Ryu.
Okay.
I don't know why.
That's interesting.
I don't know why, but he
plays them.
I saw him playing randomly online a few weeks ago.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if he's like in it. I don't know if he competes in Canada and stuff like that anymore. But at least he plays online.
Man, White Gun. That's like a name I haven't heard in a while.
The classic online warrior name.
Well, #1 Ibuki.
Yeah.
Online Street Fighter 4.
Absolutely.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
Now we got Ibuki, arguably top tier Ibuki.
I don't know if it's arguable. I think it's pretty clear.
I agree.
I think it's pretty clear.
That character's good.
But it's top tier in the sense to where the player still has to be good in order to make it top tier. Just like in my opinion, the best character in the game is Karen because of her skill threshold.
Okay.
Like, yeah, she doesn't have the damage of, you know, a Rog or, you know, but her mix-ups are crazy. And her neutral, especially in a game like this, which is kind of simplified to where, you know, it's more just so straightforward.
Right.
Her neutral is insane. And she gets a lot out of it. And her EX moves hurt. So, in my opinion,
Yeah, she hits like a truck.
she does hit like a truck. Her critical art hits like a truck. But that's just my opinion. And plus, I mean, and the only example, I guess you have a couple examples. The best in the world, and it's not she's the best in regards to like she's broken.
Right.
She's the best. Like, the work that you have to put in for her to make her that ridiculous is a lot.
The reason why she's good is very honest. It's like you have to use your spacing, use your footsies.
Yep.
But that snowballs into like really big pressure.
Yeah, especially in a game like this. And I guess the only cheap thing you can say that she has is the jab reset in the corner.
That jab.
But there's a tail to it. If you pay attention to the tail, like if you fight Karen a lot and you pay attention to the dust when she dashes, you can see which side she's going to land on. So.
But yeah, we got Ibuki.
Yep.
And I'm not.
And Akuma?
I remember Matias might have played Nash before, but we're going to go with Akuma.
Oh, are we? No, that makes sense. Nope, we're going to go with Akuma.
Yeah. So Akuma, kind of solid.
All right, we actually saw both of these characters. If anyone tuned into E-League last night, you saw a lot of this. That was great. E-League last night was...
E-League, those sets were
it probably was the best week of E-League that we've had. The best group, there we go. The best group of E-League we've had so far. And we saw Shin fight for his life yesterday, but just couldn't make it over Krone that second set. Yeah.
But right now we have Matias versus Tatsuko. Ooh, gets a sweet whiff on it right up the back. Okay. Oh, he's trying to use the air fireball to mess up Tatsuko's anti-air timing.
Okay, goes to the other side. That's my favorite thing to do, even though it's gimmicky.
It's gimmicky, but if you're not ready, you're going to get hit.
Ooh, nice dash hunter. What side? Nice block.
Nice.
Yeah, but he still gets hit.
Yeah, just a lot of pressure. You just got to hold. Got to block your way out for a little bit.
And I think what makes Ibuki so good in this game is that her mix-ups aren't like ridiculously high or anything like that. Just EX kunai, 2 hits, and dash on the other side, and that can snowball the entire round.
It's still a 50-50 in a sense.
Yeah. It's very freeform.
Yeah, that's why I really like a lot of the more creative players are using this. Okay, gets confirmed.
Just a dash up, nice. Goes for the reset. Oh, I respect that. Oh, okay. He goes for the hit.
Interesting use of meter. Doesn't kill, but gets a setup.
Oh, again.
Tatsuko died for pressing grab 2 times.
Yeah, Matias is like, nah, you're not just about to run over me. Okay, Matias.
Just heavy momentum on both sides.
Getting hit by that forward fierce is so demoralizing.
Yeah.
I swear I want to go to someone's house and like take out their fight stick, throw it across the street.
Yeah, we'll see if Tatsuko can shore it up on defense. Really only where he lost.
Okay, nice. Gets him with the V-skill.
But just moving around slide.
Oh, goes on the other side. Okay, the setup. Oh no, he goes for the straight hit.
The reversal. doesn't want to use.
Oh, stays in front. Yep, you have to respect that. That EX kunai, you have to respect it.
Just gotta take whatever plus frame she's gonna put you in and try to block your way out. Like that's the big thing is you want to avoid that at all costs. Maybe neutral jump, because if you neutral jump one, that's kind of costly.
And that is the answer to fighting Ibuki actually. Neutral jumping a lot. Nemo famously coined, you know, the defensive options for dealing with her pressure. You just neutral jump because a lot of her pressure is forward moving. Her V skill, you get a punish. Her EX kunai, you make her waste, you know, ammunition.
People have been figuring out ways to defend against Ibuki. A lot of, you saw a lot in E-League, people would purposely get counter hit in a 50-50 situation after the air target combo, and that would push them out. So he couldn't get the confirm. You have to adjust with the stand like it, which is a little less damage. So it's on the Ibuki player to notice and adjust.
Yep.
Because if you do that autopilot on block, you know, you get a better string, but then you have to pay attention to counter hit. Just little things like that, making Ibuki not so autopilot.
Right.
Get them thinking a little bit more.
And a little bit higher skill level where it's not just, you know.
So they're not so comfortable and just running the game. And big jump in from Mateus, just the combo.
Okay, nice confirm right there from Tatsuko. Go to the overhead.
Goes for his own overhead. Ooh. Man, see Tatsuko really just putting on the pressure. He doesn't even get the confirm. Just goes into a command dash.
Okay, he just wakes up with it. I respect it.
Okay, Beerverse will get out. He's out of the corner.
Oh, that's gonna
good
hurt.
Answer. Good knowledge from Tatsuko.
Okay, he actually caught him.
Yeah.
Okay, got to ooh, other side. He tried to catch him. Yeah. That was an opportunity. If he would have anti-aired him, he would have had a good opportunity to bring that all the way back because she was out of kunai.
Mateus has actually been dying a lot with full V trigger. Sometimes it's just good to pop and put on pressure on your opponent.
And he's been getting caught by that dash under so much.
Yeah.
Or that dash through.
All right, wake up EXDP again. He's like 3 for 3 for that.
That is punishable. Nice punish.
Good punish.
Oh,
no.
I think that was supposed to be a fireball.
Oh, what just went to the other side?
Okay, this is going to be tricky. Stays in front.
Okay. Ooh. Good. And Mateus, a lot of time has just been jumping unnecessarily.
Okay,
Hasn't been really getting ground off of it. Oh, goes under the EX right.
And Tatsuko doing an amazing job right there.
He got top 16 last month.
Okay.
So he's been putting in work representing Milwaukee. Milwaukee's been pretty strong coming up.
Yep.
Didn't really see much representation of them last year, but coming this year, Brian F takes the tournament, Tatsuko gets top 16 because I'm Batman, who I don't see here today, gets top 8.
Yeah. Hey, what pool is Brian F in? Is he in the A block or B block?
It's in B block. I think it's B4 or B3. One of those.
All right.
Yeah, we got Eli the Curry.
Eli the Curry, who I'm pretty sure.
And it gets stacked Bradford.
Oh, giving us a little bit for the camera.
Okay, stack. Stack.
All right.
Eli's not amused.
Yeah, Eli's not amused.
Who's no stranger to his own theatrics, though.
Not at all. You know, we're definitely going to see him jamming out to some music today.
Yeah, some infamously pop music.
Yep, and now he is a Laura advocate to the utmost.
Yes, he just loves the character.
He loves the character, and it
Played
shows
her
in his play.
Season.
Yep.
Plays her this season. Now she's good.
Yep. Good is an understatement. She's amazing this season.
It's the baseline. Good is the baseline. But shout out to Eli. Commentating DreamHack.
You know what? I was so proud of him. Like, and he just most of the time, you know, because I haven't been blessed enough to commentate a premiere event. But one thing I noticed when you see people who haven't before get to do it, you kind of see them finding their footing. He looked like he was born to do it. Like, he was so on point with commentary. His personality shined a lot, and it was amazing to see.
That was awesome.
So I definitely look forward to seeing him do that in more events if he gets that opportunity. Amazing job, but today it's not about that.
Well, let's talk about his players. He
got
top 48 at DreamHack.
Yeah, and he got top 48. So you know, he's the best of both worlds in a sense, doing an amazing job. And one thing I can say is, you know, as a Laura player, the Laura community is amazing in this game because they stick together so hard. They have their own group. They share tech with everyone. Like they literally like it's like one big brainchild of lore players that are just
Man, if we combine them.
right. Exactly. If we combine them, we have Wolf Chrome. So that's pretty much what's happened. Like, all right.
So we got Stack Bradford with Akuma, formerly an Alex player. He shared when Akuma dropped, shared a lot of knowledge of like Akuma setups with me. So he has some knowledge and gets a jump in right away. Goes for a setup. Eli the Curry ready. That's a really good string. After a fourth though, just walk up crouch fierce into a fireball. Ooh.
Again, four fierce.
I think go for a setup, but Eli doesn't quick rise.
Oh, gets the hit. Oh,
That's a little cheeky setup. Ooh. Goes for a reset again.
I don't think those are setups. I think that's like American reset.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that is a DP motion. Okay.
Yeah. So it might be American reset.
Yeah.
But
that was definitely a setup with the whiff stand roundhouse.
But regardless, he did an amazing job.
Yep.
His ideas did work.
Yep. Oh, caught him low. Tried to go for a dash in again.
Oh, nice. Goes low.
And Demon Flip has kind of been hurting Eli a little bit. Yeah, jump back jab is an answer.
Okay, ooh, nice whip punish. That's a confirm. So, ooh, nice wake up with the stand jab.
That's not real. Show me what you got.
Okay, Stack Bradford has catches him again. And now I want to point out his awareness. Because that forward fierce counter hit, he was able to get the stand medium kick.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You don't see every Akuma do that. They always go for the jab because you can't pick up on that.
And there's been so many straight hits of Stack Bradford that could have gotten this round.
Oh, Stack Bradford is showing up. I'm not too familiar, but he has some good things.
Oh, he's kind of showing up.
And Stack,
giving Eli a little bit of taste of his own medicine.
Oh, look at him. I don't know if that's safe for work right there. I'm not too sure.
We a PG stream, I think. Oh, okay. Now Eli's like, all right.
And now one thing again, that forward fierce. Ooh, stays in front.
Yeah, okay.
You know, okay, that's a setup. Those are setups. Okay. Okay. You know what's funny? When I kind of mentioned it, I don't know if Stack heard me. He kind of looked back at us. So I think he's showing like, no, this is actually a setup.
Let me show you. Yeah, and Eli's kind of just using it. He's just trying to get in there. Not a lot of patience. Oof.
Ooh, and nice.
Try to chase down. EX Demon Flip is so good.
It is. Okay, get the command grab.
+1 elbow.
Oh, there you go. There you go. And Eli. Now, I don't know if you want to get in a fired up matchup with Eli because he plays off of like groove momentum. And
that's his whole play style, off of emotion. If you make him mad, he told me he actually plays better when mad. Ooh, goes in front.
Ooh, and that actually caught.
Oh, he's really just going for that, huh?
Oh, he tried to.
The infamous stand medium kick.
Goes under. And Eli, Eli catches him.
One of the faults of Akuma, one hit. Watch his life melt away.
Okay, Eli looking more focused than usual. Oh, you know what? Never mind. You see him jamming now. Never mind. He tricked us.
But yeah, no, he's a little bit more smiley. He is all about business, but deep breath.
Yep.
He's about business today.
All right, I see. He wants that W. I respect it.
And that's one of the things that has haunted Eli before is early pulls that sometimes he just doesn't put it together. Stack Bradford has been really good at getting these straight hits. Okay, the 4-3 again has been haunting Eli. That has been the bane of his existence at this point. Alright, finally blocked it, but he's close.
Oh, he's okay. Gets the
back
throw.
of Destiny.
Oh, wow! Just a sweep. Stays in front. That hit low too.
Oh, the EXP will flip again.
Oh, and Stack Bradford.
And he's got a little mini pop-off. He's using Eli's advantages to his own blessing.
And he's really not showing any respect whatsoever. This is actually pretty disrespectful play.
Yeah.
He keeps demon flipping and again, he confirmed off the stand medium kick again. He's aware of the counter hits.
Oh my God, Eli needs to calm down. Good block because that's tricky to block.
Okay, gets the hit. This can snowball. Gets the hit again.
Let's run it again.
Oh, and it goes for the regular throw. This should be able to kill.
EX are not even.
All right, and this is a good match.
Yeah. both players are kind of just disrespectful. Zach Bradford showing to the crowd a little. He's really feeling being on stage right now.
Okay, nice.
Though. Oh, he's finally whiffing the forward fierce. Eli needs to find a way to deal with that. There it is.
Oh, there it is. He had the opportunity. I feel like he could have got more.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets caught again and again.
Just, like, prove to me that you can do it. I love those type of play, though. Oh, no. Eli doesn't know how to deal with demon quips. He's scared right now, and that's a stun.
Can this kill?
I don't think it's going to kill. It goes for a reset.
Oh!
And Zach Bradford popping off with the dance.
Oh, wow.
It's a little not safe for work, but
a little bit of thrust action.
Oh, he's still going.
And Zach Bradford is going to move on, and Eli with a very early loss.
That's a pretty big upset.
Wow.
It's just disrespectful play.
All right. Zach Bradford. Now, is he from
He's from Chicago.
Yo, I respect that. We're defending the turf.
Defending the turf.
I have to go with the hometown.
And so we have another, what seems to be defend the turf type of situation. We got PXA, David Ace from Indianapolis.
Yep.
Maybe to avenge Eli here.
Yep.
Against Ivan. Just Ivan.
Yep. And now David Ace, you know, did pretty good last season.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
At the beginning of Street Fighter 5, he's done really well. Right now, he's in a very experimental, soul-searching type of phase, and you're going to see what character he picks. Straying away from Ken, straying away from Karen.
See, why I feel like Ken still can compete. I know he took some nerves.
Momochi just won a ranking event like a couple hours back, so.
All right, yeah.
See what just Ken.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you'll see what David pulls out.
Right.
Picked up a character a couple weeks back.
Yeah, because last month he played someone different, didn't he?
He was playing Karen and Ken.
Okay.
He doesn't like Karen too much. Finds her a little boring.
You know what's wild? The Midwest doesn't have a lot of Karens.
Yep. I mean, luckily Rob TV is here.
Right.
So, but yeah, besides that, not really much though. Kangaroo, where are you? I don't know if he's still playing.
Where you at, Kangaroo? Does he still play?
I don't know.
I would imagine he would play Rod.
Last time I remember, he won like Wizard World Chicago.
Oh, that's
like
right.
August,
He did. He did.
And I'm like, oh, we got to figure out Kareem, and then never saw him again.
All right, but we will see who David Ace goes with.
Yep. I'm keeping it a little bit under wraps until he reveals it, but he is saying he's gonna go with this character the whole month. He's kind of just experimenting until the next series where he can really pop off, but he's still trying to compete here.
Okay, all right, look like I got some tech work done. And again, shout out to everybody that is tuning in.
I know there's a lot of Street Fighter 5 action this weekend, but if you're tuning in with us, glad to have you here. And if you're watching this later, what's up? A lot of Street Fighter 5 action. There's so many opportunities with this game. We have Texas Showdown, ranking event, all the other regions in the Red Bull Proving Ground series to finally culminate. Top 3 players are going to go to California to compete against the other regions to try and get their top 8 of their rankings into EVO. A lot on the line here. It's good to highlight some of the local talent, the grassroots scenes. Glad what Red Bull did. It's a very good system to really highlight some of the scenes that you don't get to see, give people opportunities who might not be able to travel and showcase their skills enough. And we're going to see that right now with PXA David Ace versus Ivan. That's one of the scariest people. It's just the people who just have one name. Their name.
Ivan who? Just Ivan.
So, PXA David Ace is actually on the left. He's playing Ibuki.
Oh, really?
Switched 2 weeks ago. He's just like, you know what? Let me go cheap.
So he trying to pick a top tier, huh?
He's trying to pick a top tier, and he's having fun with it. He's feeling like, you know what? There's a lot to learn with this character. I'm loving it. So we'll see how comfortable he is right now. Went to a tournament last week in Champaign, got second with only Ibuki. It's been 2 weeks. See the confirmed down here, but gets the standard kick throw. Yep. Yeah, and David still plays the same way he plays a lot of characters. Just slow footsies. That's all that's his focus.
Okay.
Oh, but no anti-air. That's actually haunted David for most of his Street Fighter 5 career is the lack of anti-air.
Oh, okay. Oof. Nice anti-air. Oh.
And that's kind of a telltale sign when you're not comfortable.
Wow. Empty jump, crouch forward.
Crouch, medium kick. Build a little bit meter with that fireball. Ivan taking game 1, or round 1.
And that's got to be painful to like switch from your main to another character, then lose to your old main. Like that has to suck. Let's see if David can bring this together.
And it's really just been the jump-ins. He was controlling the ground really well, and now he's jumping unnecessarily. It's minus now this season. Good challenge. Got the air target combo. What side do you want?
Okay, yeah, good stuff. Oh, nice neutral jump.
Once again, Ivan knowing that he can just jump in for free. He's kind of noticing that. Ooh, okay, tries to catch him running in. Good confirm. Ooh. Oh, on the other side, give him a little taste of your own medicine.
Oh, wow.
He was actually standing and got hit, so he couldn't really confirm on
Yep.
A lot of pressure. He only has one more bomb left and one more.
Oh, and again, that neutral jump, challenging V skill and kunais. Good stuff from Ivan.
Yeah, a lot of jump-ins. David didn't really answer it back. You know, doing a lot of things that are very successful to jump-ins, like the V skill, like kunais. And let's see if he switches. He said he was going to try to use the Buki, but when you're down 0-1 early in full,
and you can tell
you just gotta
the look on his face looks like he's in pain, like he stubbed his toe. Like that's how he's looking right now.
Thing is, he has a very good track record in Ken mirrors. He had at Evo last year, he had an infamous run week once for Ken. He got top 128 starting from the first round losers. He beat a bunch of Kens, including like Cyanide. So he's no stranger to the Ken mirror. Really loves the Shoto matchup, so he's gonna go with it. And we're gonna get the classic Ken costume. That wonderful, wonderful Ken face. The smile. Safety.
Patch. Patch, please. Just for the face.
I hope they fix everything besides that.
Yeah.
Just keep that in.
Or give him a costume with a mask.
Actually, the Butler costume really cool.
The bottom costume is cool. Yeah. All right, so go run the mirror.
Oh, crouch spears. Now you see an anti-air right away from David. A little bit more comfortable now. Ooh, but again, Ivan's been really good with neutral jump. Getting some pressure in the corner. Ooh, good whip punish. Oh, the button too early. Couldn't get a punish.
Oh, nice. Gets the cross up. Okay, wakes up with it.
Oh, nice. Tries to get a first.
Ah, okay. I respect that EXZP.
Safe pressure so far from David. That's minus, but still gets thrown. David, oh, that's not safe.
Yeah, that's not safe.
Could have done the EX touch and a lot of things.
Okay.
No matter.
So both players are getting away with a lot of things, probably just nerves. But I know for a fact David knows what's negative.
And let's see if Ivan keeps going to the jump-ins, because even though he's got answered a little bit, it's a little bit iffy. Oh. And Ivan's mainly been back to the corner, but Kent's gonna get out with this.
Okay, I've been playing a very patient game.
Both are kind of playing a little bit patient. David is walking in the corner. Back throw.
Ooh, that's a hit. Okay. Oh, just the overhead. Yep. See if what he gets off of this.
Okay. Nice. Beer reversal. Ken's still one of the fastest beer reversals in the game. Okay, stand down. Something I dog David a lot is that still not with it with the DPs yet. But finding ways to anti-air instead. Oh, it's jumping anyway.
Oh, okay.
Shades of Shoot Fire 4 Ken. Yeah.
Okay, and that's staying short. And David Ace, the change, making the payoff for himself.
And he knows, like, he's in control when in this mirror. It sucks that he didn't put it through with the Buki, but this is his mainstay. It's a lot more comfortable. The biggest thing was that Ivan's aggression.
Right.
David was able to check. That was something you couldn't really see when he was playing a Buki. Wasn't really familiar with it yet.
Okay, nice neutral jump.
Stab me and punch one of Ken's better buttons now that can combo into the heavy Kikatsu. Good confirm. Into the corner. We got throw loops.
Ooh, gets a crush counter, but doesn't confirm off of it. Okay, David Ace gets the back throw.
David has mainly controlled the corner for most of these rounds. Had to bait out a throw again.
And the consistency of Ivan neutral jumping. Like, I feel like David Ace has an opportunity to challenge some of that.
Yes,
You know he's going to go for it.
But not very confident with his DPs, so he's letting it rock. David Ace with full V trigger. Let him look for one hit. Maybe just use Beamer. What?
Ooh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Looking for a button to V trigger. Got an empty V trigger instead. Gonna use the buff fireballs to try to take control of this match. And now Ivan's out of meter.
Ooh, nice punish.
Now David's in control with the jumping. Again, the neutral jump's not really going punish.
Oh, he stays low.
Yeah, standard low. Just low, low, low.
All right, now David H is on match point.
Yeah, from what looked like a pretty rough start with the Buki, looking into control with Ted.
Oh, nice. Again, another neutral jump.
And once you see Ivan neutral jumping so much, I would just back off on the stand roundhouses.
Yep.
No real reason to use this. Ooh,
oh, nice anti-air. Nice block from Ivan.
Okay, go check on the runs. David is kind of feeling in his element now. Moving around, looking a little bit freer, friskier.
Oh, another neutral jump.
But still, a lot of missed inputs for David. Getting weird things. Oh, this is scary.
Oh, again.
Second time he got hit by that. He touches out. It works out. Minus situation.
We'll get it confirmed.
Actually, that wasn't a combo, so he just got hit trying to hold up or something. On the setups. It's the beater.
Oh, wow. Both
Not
out of
bad.
range. Oh, wow. He went for
it. Not going to be it. That's going to be
That's
it.
gonna be
And
it.
Indiana plus Columbus popping off for David Ace.
That was quite the risk. That was quite the risk. I don't feel like he needed to do that.
No, but, you know, David actually pressed the button last time.
Right.
He did a heavy Kiktatsu during V-Trigger.
So I understand the logic behind it.
Yeah, sometimes, that's the thing. Sometimes people like to bet their tournament life on that. And
Yep. Hey, but Ivan put up a fight. But good stuff to David Ace.
David Ace feeling control. Tried to Ibuki pick out, but didn't stick to his word.
Yeah.
Went back to Ken for comfortable, but hey, you got to do it. You got to take the tournament win when you feel comfortable.
Yep. All right, so it looks like we're going to start getting into winners and losers qualifiers out of pools.
Yeah.
So our first winners qualifier we're going to have up is Alpaca 21 going up against Mojo Rabito, who confirmed last month that he actually owns a console in the game now.
He owns the game now.
So, you know.
Yeah, I see him online sometimes.
Okay, what is his name online?
I think it's just Mojo Rabito.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've run into him or anything like that.
Yeah, no, it's just Mojo Rabito. One of the better jury players in the U.S. in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
Finally owns the game of Street Fighter 5 now to really put in work with a jury.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Alpaca 21 out of Northwest Indiana, which is basically Chicago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lower player, got top 16. And the thing about Alpaca is he's either on or he's off. You see very dominant tournament performances from him, but also just like falling apart.
Right.
So we'll see what kind of Alpaca we get today. He's in winners finals, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, that is a good sign. Now, question: the jury player that did good last month, the kid.
Yeah,
is he here?
Batman. I don't see him. He's from Milwaukee. I do not see him. I didn't see him in the bracket.
Okay.
So it looks like the main representation of jury is going to be Rabito here.
Okay. All right, and Rabito, even when he didn't have the game, he was still a strong stay. Now he has his character in jury. Now he owns the game. So I see his progression going higher and higher. I just don't know how far he is currently. He didn't do too shabby last month. He's
been trying to put it together. There's been a couple of top 16s here at the Red Bull Proving Ground Series. But no real top 8s. So this is going to be interesting. These two, they like to press some buttons.
Oh.
They like to press some buttons. So we're going to see a slobber knocker here. Jury not really starting anything until she gets the charges. She has all three of them already.
I forgot who made the comment that every single jury starts every round with a backdash to charge.
Well, we definitely talked about that a lot. Eli talks about that a lot. It's like really, but that's probably the most optimal thing to do right there.
Yeah.
Give us the space to try to get those charges, but Alpaca's in there.
Yep.
And trying to hold up Vito. That's been one of his main weaknesses. Blistering offense, but Vito's defense sometimes trash. Good low forward. Hop into V-trigger. Yep.
Ooh.
After that fireball, she's -2.
Yep, so she can't pressure freely.
So, good knowledge from Alpaca to challenge after that. And instead of backdashing, he jumped back.
Yep.
Some new tech. And charging out the V skill is super important in this matchup because
Ooh, gets the full ahead.
that'll change how Laura's try to approach with fireballs. Alpaca's slowly cornering Rubito, and that's the thing you have to do against Yuri. You just gotta take the space that they give you. No pressure. Oh, went low, delay low. Really like the timing from Alpaca so far.
And that's forward throw from Rubito.
Yeah, that was, even though that's minor.
Oh, that's finest, but it wasn't a counter hit.
Good string.
Okay.
Yeah, the low forward has been working out really well to check the fireballs. Not today. And V-trigger running out, but still has one more elbow left in him. Ooh, trying to go for that.
Ah, and he didn't have any stacks, so he couldn't cancel off that stand jab.
It's kind of a risky range to try to confirm with. Oh, stand left, really?
That is punishable.
Yep.
Oh, and he just holds up.
Yep.
It kind of felt like a situation where Alpaca would go for a command grab.
And that was a good sense from Rubito. He has full meter. Going in now.
Ooh, gets it confirmed.
Yeah. Oh, goes low. Get the nice throw.
Ooh, gets the
Chasing it
overhead.
down. Actually, Rubito's been getting away with a lot of charges in neutral. With meter, I feel like Laura can just go and
Right,
EX full tackle.
You are correct.
Oh, that was a good check. A lot of slow pressure. Oh, no check on the dash up. Yeah, and yeah, Rubito's been good at stuffing out the fireball so far. Nice.
Okay, now Alpaca's in sit down. All right, good stuff. And Rubito doing a good job.
It was kind of just like a slow play, just to hit here and there. That's kind of hallmark of Rubito's play. Taking a sip of his shake.
Yep.
Shoutouts to the Ignite staff for making godlike
He
shakes.
always has something to drink from the staff here, if you think about it. Every time I see him play, got like a milkshake or something or a smoothie.
And like honestly, it looks like something with Rubito's eye is kind of bugging him a little. So we'll see if that kind of affects him. That's one of the worst things to happen. Is like your eyes get dry and you're trying to focus on the screen. Oh, that's rough. But still doing a good job of putting on pressure. Not really taking big risks, but oh, the stand medium kick of destiny.
Patented stand medium.
Yep.
Trigger
Ooh, try to answer. Get stuffed out. Ooh, trying to chase him down. Good punish. I didn't think he was going to punish from that range. And here comes Alpaca. Oh, trying to get out. Now her V-trigger is out, so again, went for it. Now he has the meter to punish that situation. Oh, miss. That sometimes misses on some characters mid-screen. That sucks. But sometimes that's the knowledge you gotta have in certain matchups that it just doesn't work mid-screen.
That's karma. That's karma for being a lower player.
Repent for your sins.
Right.
Alright, Alpaca trying to just get in there. But Rubito's been really good at just stuffing the oppression from Alpaca. And again, okay, big josh by both players. And this could run a train. Whoa, I like that setup.
Setup. That was sick.
Yeah, that was sneaky because that's not something you see often. So you were expecting a command grab, but hey, got caught holding up. And again, so actually, Alpaca just kind of does that in accident. Tries to move forward with the V-skill, but gets the overhead instead sometimes. In the corner, already at stun range. Alpaca's shaking his head. needs to calm down. Still has V-trigger. It's still possible. The stand jab of destiny. And tried the fireball. Missed it. A lot of pressure. He's out of meter. Goes for the overhead. Trying to get away. He went on the other side, and that sucks.
Wow, so he actually took 2 losses due to like the way the cookie crumbled.
Yeah. And
that's karma.
Yeah, and
that is karma. That is
that's
absolutely
karma. It's something you
being
can
a
say,
lore player.
but that's something that happens to Apaka a lot. He gets a lot of misinput sometimes. That's what I was saying. Sometimes he's on point. Sometimes he's getting those random overheads, V skills that he doesn't want. That was the difference maker in that match. And Rabito out into top 16.
In wins.
Yeah, good stuff. So
looking like 2013 over
yeah,
here.
it's this 2014, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So good stuff to Rabito.
Now that he owns the game, can get top 16.
Yeah, absolutely. Now up next, we're gonna have Linux going up against Diablo Bison.
This is a losers.
Now it's
qualifier.
good to see that what happened against
Yeah.
Shaq didn't fluster him.
He's still in there.
Yeah, he's still in there, trying to get it done.
Yeah. And Linux is another lore player.
Oh, okay.
Been coming out to the scene quite a while, but it's really put it together in this game. Has really improved his overall fighting game knowledge and sense throughout the years. So it's good to see him. Last month, the past 2 months at the training tournament that we had here at Ignite, and last month at Red Bull Proving Ground Series, he was in losers finals, didn't make it out. So it would be huge for him to finally make it out at this event after losing in losers finals the past 2 months.
Right, but Diablo Bison's no pushover, so he's definitely gonna have an uphill battle.
And also, also an update in this pool. Shaq Sam did qualify out in winners at this pool. So A4, Shaq Sam, this is the loser side of this pool.
Good stuff to Shaq. Damn.
Shaq Sizzle, and now we got Laura versus Bison. That's a matchup that Diablo Bison is very comfortable with. Plays Eli the Curry a ton, but 2 different Lauras.
Yep, 2 different Lauras, 2 different play styles.
We got Chicago versus Indianapolis. And you see a little bit more somber, calm look from Diablo Bison. Usually he's a happy-go-lucky, screaming, yelling.
Yeah, I think that match against Shaq Zam, he had some opportunities.
He looks real deep in thought, and he looks real deep in thought with a One Punch Man Opie shirt. Yep. That's always interesting dynamic. We got Laura versus Bison.
Now, who do you think takes this matchup?
They're both just explosive characters. I like to put it at 5-5.
Okay. Because I don't think I've seen a lot of Lauras play against.
Yeah.
I guess the most I've seen was like Idom fight against.
I think his name is there's Stiff Peter and Jacob. There's 2 of them. And NLBC. Shout outs to them. We got Linux controlling the ground. Oh, Hero. Yes, of course, Hero. Diablo Bison is a big fan of Hero, actually. But yeah, here we go. And a stun already, as we were talking, gets the stun, going in. Diablo Bison is just like, you know what, I'm just going to pressure you. I'm just going to go in. He's whip punishing every button that Linux has hit so far. Dash, dash, perfect KO.
Perfect, just like that.
Into the bathroom though. Man, that was rough. But that was good stuff from Diablo Bison. Whip punishing a lot of Laura's normals. Not easy to do. Tried it again. Linux needs to put it together.
Linux almost had to jump in right there. Now, it's interesting how slow Diablo Bison is playing. He's just whip punching.
Yeah.
He's not overcommitting too much.
That's something we need to teach Diablo Bison a lot. It's just just wait. They'll give it to you, but
right now, Linux getting things going.
Yeah. And the overhead, yes. Smelt that coming, but hey.
Good stuff from Linux.
Yeah, this is pretty indicative how this matchup goes. One character is just going to momentum snowball the other. Oh, just
stopped the EX.
And that's something that Laura players really do, especially Wolf Crone, is using EX command grab in neutral. No check on the V-Skill forward. Wow, okay.
Go with it. I respect it.
Yeah, his only real fully invincible move. So he's going to, but has no meter. I think Bison with meter is super important, but let's see if he can close it out. Linux has everything he needs. One for the overhead. Nice reversal. Get off me. That is a scary woman right now.
Oh,
Stand medium kick.
caught him.
Hey,
And that kills. And Linux takes game number 1 over Diablo Bison.
yeah, just caught him with the speed and active frames. The stand medium kick is so good. But that's the thing that kind of gets Diablo Bison a lot. He's not playing patient. He dashed in for no apparent reason. Deep in thought. Both really into this win streak right now.
He's taking a little bit long, a little awkward. All right, so Diablo Bison. Ooh, nice jumping.
And so Diablo Bison not really, wow, dashed up twice. Not really anti-airing, not really stopping the suppression session. Well, now it's Linux's turn to whip punish.
And Linux is doing an amazing job right now.
Diablo Bison is kind of just fishing for something to put him back in the game. Trying to see that. Hey, wow, it just gets hit.
Okay, nice. Just the one hit, carries to the corner. Ooh.
Other side. One hit away from stun.
Oh, nice throw. Oh, what
okay,
a catch on the back dash. Oh, and Linux he's 1 game away from finally making it out of pools.
I hope he's not thinking about that right now. Just needs to close out this round. But yeah, he caught him on the back dash. Diablo Bison has something to say to it. Yes, and sometimes dodgers do that. He just stands there. Love it. Yes. And it's working out right now, but sometimes those dashes can get him killed. Okay, just throw. Still not out of this. Linux has full bar, both sides, and that's a punish.
Oh, that's punishable.
No. Go for a setup. Oh, to the other side, Linux, I see you.
Oh, my. Oh, he messes up. And he messes up. He actually had the hit.
That was it. That was stun. That was everything. That was your ticket into top 16.
Oh, he actually elbowed. Oh, nice. Slow walk up to the stand roundhouse from Diablo Bison.
Try to get him with the slow walk up again, but gets thrown out of it. Okay.
Oh,
no
nice.
check on it. Again.
Oh, and this is the second wake up ultra. Oh, wake up
super. And he doesn't really get much of a setup. Gets a throw. But man, it's just been, he has no meter. And the thing about leaving Laura with that much health, without much resources from you.
He's going to cancel.
He's going to get it. That's going to take it.
And good stuff from Diablo Bison.
And you got to think that Linux got ahead of himself. He had a stun winning combo to make it out into top 16. But now we have a 1-1. Man. Both of these players, man, they're playing with a lot of heart, but that shows on their sleeve. An eye roll from Linux. He knows he let one get away. Getting in there right now. Sweet. Did he get it? Did he absorb?
Okay, nice hit.
Goes low. Catching him low. Backdash out of there. Not deterred from backdashing, even though he got caught with one. Whew.
Okay, nice hit. Ooh, nice conversion off of that EX too. Nice forward throw. One more to do it. Yes, it
That's
does.
gonna take it. Oh no, he's missed. Okay.
Okay.
All right, just a little. Oh, that's a setup after that. After Psycho Ball in the corner. Uh-oh. That's a dangerous woman. Uh-oh, here goes setup again. Gets hit again. Again, here we go with the command dash.
And it kills. And Linux. What a turnaround. He is 1 round away from taking it.
The problem was leaving Laura alive. Oh, no.
Ooh, nice crouch jab, which is awkwardly amazingly good as an anti-air for Bison.
It's so good now. And now, if Diablo Bison has something to say about it, not safe.
Okay, now this is looking like last round.
But yeah, look at that red glowing meter in the lower left hand of your screen. It doesn't matter in this round. Got a 1-1 last game to get it out of top 16. The crowd's getting hype. We're getting hype. Oh,
all right, let's see if Linux can pull it. Ooh, gets the crush counter, but he's airborne.
Both starting out with dangerous ways to start up a match.
Ooh, EX
command grab.
Let's see, go to another one.
Oh, he caught him handling up. That stun bar is so close.
Ooh, nice challenge. Still has a stun, and he gets it. Can this kill?
He needs to kill.
And yes, it does. And Linux
finally making it out of his pools. Haunted him so much. Finally makes it out of top 16. Defending the turf from Indianapolis.
Absolutely. Amazing job.
Oh, he took
Amazing job.
He takes a deep breath. He finally makes it.
Yeah. And Diablo Bison is definitely upset.
Yeah. Well, you can't see it now, but you know that smile, it's hiding a lot of hurt right now.
Yep. And
But
I know he, you know, because he was so close.
So close.
You know, to stand alive against Strike Down. I mean, he could have took it. You know, he could have had another game.
He could have had a 1-1.
Yeah.
And then he brought it back in this, what looked like he was going to lose, but just didn't have enough in the tank.
Yep. But big shout outs to Linux. Like you said, the past 2 months he drowned in pools and loses finals both times. And he was in that same situation again. And he was like, you know what? I got to make it out this time. And he stuck to his guns with amazing setups, mind you, off of one-hit situations. Not a lot of people can make that comeback because a lot of people give up when that hit.
He pulled out the good setups right when he needed it.
Yeah, absolutely. So shout outs to Linux. You will be seeing him compete in top 16. Up next, we are going to have Stack Bradford
versus Tatsuko.
Now, Stack Bradford calls what you would consider an upset.
Yes,
first upset
that
of the
was
day.
that was definitely an upset.
Up against Eli Curry, taking him out.
And now he's taking off a sweatshirt.
Yep.
He's powering up.
Powering up. You know, he gave us a little bit of thrust action earlier, and you know, this is a PG stream, and by PG I mean Proving Grounds. So, you know, shout outs to Stack Bradford. Bars. Shout outs to Stack Bradford for doing an amazing job earlier. You know, I wonder where Eli falls, you know, on the loser's side. So you know, I can imagine he's probably continuing on, might be in losers finals.
We'll see, though. The loser is going to have to wade around in that shark-infested losers. Trying to get that fist bump. We got it. We got it.
All right, now Tatsuko as well did an amazing job. He actually had a close call, but he, you know, he proved resilient.
Yeah.
And he will be facing up actually in the same matchup because he fought against Nakuma earlier.
Yes, that's right, against Matus. So, we'll see how Stat Bradford changes his approach compared to Matus.
Now, low-key, I just saw Stack Bradford digging his nose. So that might be a power-up. Maybe that might be the source of all his energy.
I mean, look, man. Smug does it.
Hey, Smug does it.
And he's pretty good.
He's pretty damn good.
He's pretty good. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Tatsuko on the left, Stat Bradford on the right. And again, that's something that carried Stat Bradford, is that forward fierce. See if he goes to it again. Tatsuko.
Okay. More demon flips.
Oh, option select to get out of the pressure. Oh, just stand fierce.
Ooh, gets the hit. Oh, nice confirm for the big damage.
Oh, that's a really good check on the overhead. Stand medium kick. And then what we were talking about earlier is neutral jumping the kunai, but that didn't work out too well.
Tatsuko has literally been killing everyone with dash through.
Yeah, if you're not ready for it, it's hard to really just check. Like I said before, he's very insistent. You know, if you're not proving you can do it, just might as well do it again. Woke up with medium kick Tatsu. And one of Ibuki's best buffs, crouch light into stand light, into a confirm. Got another setup incoming. Yep, I smelt that. Once he didn't quick rise, I knew those kunais were coming out. What side were you on?
Yeah, I don't even know the correct way to block it.
I don't know what side that was on, so
I usually just guess.
that's a lot of Ibuki facing Ibuki. It's just guessing.
Yeah.
But
and I think it's not so much blocking it is the confusing part. It's because you see her jumping over, so you inadvertently hold the other direction to block the cross up.
Yeah.
But then you get kunai.
Yeah.
So that's what I think it is.
I feel like when you're blocking her mixes, you just gotta commit to a side. And again, Tatsuko just going in there. Tatsuko on the left. Oof.
Ooh. Go for the throw.
And then, the EX Demon Flip coming out again. Okay. And again, the dash through. Again. Oh. Sometimes. Oh!
Try to catch him.
He jabbed all those kunais, but to no avail. Tatsuko is on match point. Man. Oh, that was rough. Okay.
Oh, caught him. Okay. You're like, you know what? Get out of the air. I want none of that. Oh, tried to forward fierce again. Tatsuko has actually been doing a good job of avoiding that forward fierce.
He's either jumping out or just blocking it. +1 might seem scary, but it's really not that bad when you think about it. Again, dashing through. Oh, tried to punish the teleport to no avail.
Oh, nice block from Stack Bradford.
Oh, finally getting
gets a hit.
and the Stampede kick, like you said, has been really good. Oh, that was a tricky setup, but good block from Tatsuko. Oh, so not the wake up flip button. That's the hardest thing to see from Ibuki.
And nice block. Like,
yeah.
That's good defense right there.
Oh, wow. But has no kunais anymore. It just Super Mario was out.
And nice back throw. Stack Bradford.
With a dramatic back throw with an explosion. Stack Bradford looking to put it up to a 1-1. Oh, again, target combo. Getting a straight hit into setup.
Oh, nice wake up with it.
Hey, he's really just waking up with that, huh? Okay, other side.
Oh, he drops it.
Dropped it. And again, that's one of the things where something happens, you kind of shake your head, but you have to be aware. Oh. Yeah, the second part of that target combo is punishable. Okay, Stack Bradford, dangerous. Yep, shoots. And a lot of drops from Stack Bradford. Oh, Demon Flip throw.
Oh,
what?
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh, no!
Not first.
And he tried to go for it, and he stepped up a little bit too late. And
Tatsuko, top 16 winners. A little shaky from both sides, but he still makes it out.
Now this is gonna be the run back of runbacks. This is gonna be Stack Bradford.
I think it's is this? Are they doing Stack Bradford or are they doing David Ace right now? I'm not sure, but we will get a losers qualifying match.
Yeah, I do believe they're doing him versus.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, we are going to get a run back.
Okay. So this is again, you know, he's the one that put Eli in losers. So he's ready to run it now.
And that's one of the scariest things. Like, you weren't thinking about that match in winners, but now in losers, you got a very hungry person ready to come at your throat.
Now, one thing I will say is that at DreamHack Austin, and what will be used as well at Combo Breaker this year, is they use a tournament format as to where it avoids double eliminations.
Right. Yes.
So 3 people qualify out of 4s, thus making it a top 48.
Yep.
So that you don't have to play against the same person that beat
so
you.
Yep.
So I thought that format was dope, but it has obviously has to be a bigger tournament in order to pull that off.
Yep.
So
no, it's definitely a good system. A lot of times, one person is just gonna knock you out of pools.
Yeah.
But we have only 2 people make it out of this pool, and we are fighting at the throats between these two. Stack Bradford versus Eli the Curry. Happened earlier in winners.
Yep, and Stack Bradford gave us thrust action.
Gave us thrust action.
Closed it out, showed us some setups that we even confused us. We thought that they were just drops, but they were indeed setups because he went for the same thing repeatedly and it worked.
But yeah.
And have Eli, who I know, took that loss, is like, I know he wants his run back.
Yep. Of course he does. He wants to make it out of pools. He wants to show, because that was like the match they had pretty disrespectful.
Yes, it was. It was a pretty disrespectful match overall. Overall, it was pretty disrespectful.
But even though that happened, there's still a handshake.
Yeah.
We're still competitors at heart.
Absolutely. It's always good fun here.
Yeah.
Especially in the Midwest.
Oh, yeah.
Might get some thrust action or something like that, but...
It's par for the course.
Just kids having fun.
Akuma versus Laura.
All right, so let's see if Eli can run this back and get his, get his revenge, or if Stack is just gonna show him like, you know what, this month I just got your number.
So the one thing I want to see is Eli gonna get hit with all these forward fierces again?
Right.
That was what spelled doom for him last game. So we'll see what happens.
All right, so game number 1 underway. Stack Bradford rocking out Akuma going up against Eli the Curry.
Round 1.
Rocking Laura.
Fight.
Yeah, a lot slower play this time around. Both feeling each other out a little bit more. Okay, just as I said that.
That's how he starts it.
Eli already in the corner. Tried the anti-air jab. And that's another thing that Stack Bradford got away with a lot is the stand jabs.
Yeah, he did it a lot to interrupt the stream.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
And again, here's that setup. Where are we going? Oh, tried the jab, but gets caught with the jump in anyway. He's really going for that setup. Sometimes I'd like to see him go for the damage, but it's working out. And Eli is playing so tentative.
Yeah.
Playing very scared.
I don't think I've ever seen him play so
Right.
reluctant before.
Snap Rapper is another one of those guys, you know, a year ago, you wouldn't have expected him to come up this far, but he has put in the work. V-reversal. Yeah, the jabs. He has been on point with checking the jabs. Again. Oh, try the forward fierce. That's a no-go. Oh, again, forward fierce, stand medium kick. Eli's still getting caught with it, but the stand medium kick of his own. To the other side we go. Oh, still
nice shakedown.
so close to stun. Now he's out of it, though. Again, the stand jabs. What? Oh, again.
Lord.
And this should be it. And that's it. And Stack Bradford up 1-0.
He's showing that it's not a fluke. Like, it was no accident in what happened earlier.
And the lovely thing about it is he didn't change. He's still going for the forward fierces. He's still jabbing his way out to victory. He's like, prove to me that you learned something. Right now, it seems like Eli hasn't.
It looks like both players are definitely taking this a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
Because it's the last game before, you know, getting eliminated.
Finally just blocking. Chasing him down.
Oh, he actually still interrupted that. Nice confirm from Eli.
Oh, again, the medium kick cross. Just do it.
Oh, wow.
Onto the other side. Okay. Oh, getting hit with the EX Demon Flip again. Give up already. Oh, that was so sick to beat the V reversal.
It actually did.
And man, it's looking rough for Eli. What side?
Oh,
that's so tricky.
Right.
And Stack.
Is this gonna happen? Is this gonna happen?
God.
Is this gonna happen?
He's on match point. Eli needs to dig deep. Right, guess him with the jump in.
Oh, nice backdash. Didn't cancel into a top two to get the bigger damage.
And this, actually, the normal Stack has been putting out has been stopping. And again, a setup goes low. Eli has no answer for this right now. Tries to chase him down. Didn't get to confirm. Looking a little bit flustered now. Oh man, he has no answer to Demon Flip. He's gonna keep doing it.
Oh, did he get it? I respect it.
He did it, but man, he has no more meter, but has V-Trigger.
Let's see if
doesn't get really a setup. Oh my god! He gets into top 16 with an EXDP emphatically.
EXDP.
And Stack Bradford makes it out in top 16. 2 upsets in a row.
Those are the matchups. Those are tough to lose. Those are definitely tough to lose because it's just like you got beat by the same thing the whole entire match.
There's a little calm in the air from the audience right now.
Yeah,
nobody expected that to happen twice.
Zach Bradford.
And looks like we're going to have a break. And we're going to get into the B block pools, which is filled with killers. We have God. Brian F, Cool Kid, GLB, ZachInABox.
I like how you do yourself in there. And ZachInABox, like you weren't sure about it. But that will be coming up next. We're going to take a quick commercial break. So you guys don't run too far. When we come back, we're going to have more action for you from Chicago Mix Up Monthly, part of Red Bull Proving Ground. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.